Alright, Movie Club. It is my review for the movie Food Inc. And really, to describe this movie, I would say it's kind of like the modern day version of The Jungle, in which, it's trying to give a really big insight into the food industry. Obviously, The Jungle is just the meat industry, but it's a pretty good, comparison. The first thing to say about Food Inc., not for the faint of heart. If you have a weak stomach, do not watch this movie. I would say, because I have a pretty strong stomach, and there were even times I was like, no, stop, please. Um, and obviously it's a pretty good documentary. The problem is it falls off in the second half. And the problem with that is that it's not really, the first half was giving us like all these sort of kind of surprising things about like, most of the meat markets are controlled by only like four companies. But the second half of the movie, I guess they're still trying to like give us like they're trying to shock us by giving us this information when it's stuff we've heard before. Like really? Corporations control everything? I did not know that. I mean, come on. That's not, it's not breaking news, I know corporations control everything and they're going to sue for the most fucking idiotic shit imaginable. It's happened since the dawn of time. And don't think it's not just corporations either. People sue over dumb shit too. Alright? That's what society is nowadays. It's people bickering about fucking stupid, ridiculous things. Whether it's like, keeping special soybeans or the temperature of fucking coffee, it doesn't matter. You know, we're just a society nowadays that likes to sue people. So the whole court thing didn't matter to me. And neither did the corporation thing. I study business. And it's not surprising. People sue over dumb shit. Corporations will get into these dumb lawsuits. It's not a surprise. And they almost ruined it for me, but it did this. Despite all that, you know, this did give a lot of useful information out. If you do have a strong stomach, I would probably recommend checking it out. It does give you some good stuff, but by the end of it, I kind of just lost interest.